got you. Okay, so this is the time change, and for this we'll use the top card over here. We'll use the Ace of Diamonds. Okay, this will happen over a matter of a few seconds. If I just do this, and get the card to change.
The time change, not to be confused with the time warp, which Griffin wouldn't do on camera, which I asked him to do.
I'm camera shy.
Right. Well, you want to start? Neither one of us like this move. I don't want to bash Paul Curry. But we just did. Thanks, camera person. Yeah, there's so many better color changes. I love color changes, and I think it's one of the most magical things you can do for a spectator. And I apply a lot of stringent conditions to a color change. Deck in hand during the change, I don't think is good. The hands have to come together, which I don't think is good. Even at its best, the move is a little awkward, and he tells you to wear a sleeve to push back to cover it. So you're creating an awkward move with a purposeful awkward action. It's just a lot of awkwardness, and you're drawing attention to the area with your watch where the magic move is happening in the moment that it's happening awkwardly. You know, even when we nailed it, it just didn't look good.
Yeah.
Maybe you thought it looked good. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I just think the move is done in the wrong moment. Often people talk about delaying the moment or trying to do something in a moment that necessarily isn't so important, but you're bringing so much importance to one specific area, and that's where you're doing everything. So.
And when we tried to recreate what the move would look like without any sleights, if you're doing it for real, it looks nothing like the sleight version.
Yeah. It's interesting on paper, though. I think it's really cool. When I first read it, I was super excited, but then I did it, and Paul Curry let me down.
And we tweaked it a bunch and tried to come up with different variations and stuff to make it better, but at that point, it was just a different color change. Some of the better color changes, you'd mentioned Leipzig's opener.
Oh yeah, Leipzig's opener, he has an interesting color change. Something similar to the mechanics of this is Paul's change. I forgot what it was called though. You're holding the card like this and it changes.
But yeah, I think if you want to use your watch for that moment, using it to cover a move, I've never thought it was a good idea in any trick, not just this one. If you're sleeving, anything that you ever do, when you call attention to the area, I don't like it. So I think by the time you're here, this card already has to be long changed, and at that point, we're not doing the time change. So it could lead to a cool change if you learned it and wanted to fix it, which I love doing. But you'll probably come up with a brand new color change if you learn it and fix it to the point where it's a new thing. But yeah, page 15.
Yep.
Not my favorite.
Next.